What is up, guys? Tom on the one here, and today I'm back for another review. Now, apologies for missing the review yesterday. I was caught up in doing over summer homework. Yes, seriously. And I was looking on eBay and hopefully managed to get some new take-along items like George, Bulgy, Duck, Butch. But anyways, today we're going to be looking at the take-along Jeremy the Jet Plane, who was released back in 2007. Not sure if you'll be able to see it, but it does say 2007. It's in white writing. And let me just start this review off by saying you are not buying a take-along Jeremy for a good price. I repeat, you are not buying a take-along Jeremy for a good price. This model is very rare because it was one of the later releases in take-along's lifespan, because it was released back in 2007, and the year after that, 2008, was the final year of take-along before Take and Play came in 2009. And this model was apparently a Target exclusive. However, in the UK, there are no Target stores. The equivalent to that would be Tesco, so I guess this was a Tesco exclusive, if it was exclusive at all. But anyways, Jeremy was one of those horrible one-off characters from the new series that appeared once and never appeared again. And yeah, that's pretty much it. He appeared in The Great Discovery, but he didn't speak, and I don't count that appearance in the Letters to Santa as an appearance of him, because it was just his Trackmaster model, and it was never stated it was Jeremy. And yeah. Anyways, Jeremy is one of the most interesting items, I feel, but also one of the most interesting new series characters, just because he's so different. I mean, you get engines like Dennis, Billy, Molly, etc. that all look similar to other engines, and then they just never appear again after their introduction episode. But then, like Jeremy, he's not just another engine, he's a jet plane. Well, not really a jet plane, he's a passenger plane, but they call him Jeremy the Jet Plane, so. Anyways, as you can see, he's white all over with small blue stripes. Ooh, turn around this way, there you go. Small blue stripes on his jets. Got a big wing up here, which has been slightly sun faded, but anyways. And for some reason, he's got a blue thing going across his fuselage. It's like a water droplet almost. Like, look at it from down here, you'd think, oh, it's a water droplet, but yeah. He's not a very big plane, but he is a very nice plane. It's got his, as I said, it's got his end wing here. I don't like how high up this part is, like this back wing, but I think it should be more in the middle, but I think that's how it is on his actual model, so whatever. He's got 5 windows on each side, so he's not the largest plane ever. And no, his landing gear does not fold up, which you can't expect it all, but whatever. He's got a rather stupid design for his face, because instead of just having his face... Ooh, wait for it to get in focus. Focus, please. Focus. Okay, that's as good as I'm gonna get. Instead of just putting his face on the front end of him, what they decided to do was put his mouth underneath, which you can barely ever see from dead on, or at certain angles. Well, you can see it there, but what they decided to do was put his eyes where his driver, not his driver, his pilot would be. Really? And if you notice on my model, they're slightly far back. I don't know if that's an issue with just mine or anyone else's model. And I would get another Jeremy if it wasn't so fucking expensive, but whatever, I'm happy with the one I have. Never noticed it as a kid, so whatever. His landing gear, he's got his front landing gear and his back landing gear. And I don't know if you've ever noticed, but on his wheels, probably won't focus, but there's no harm in trying. His wheels are actually completely different to just like standard take-along engine wheels. Like, they're actually got wheel spokes in them, which is, you won't be able to see it unless I use some magic, but oh, I think you could just about see it. He's got like wheel spokes, which is very interesting. So that's basically it for this review. Things I do like, I like his colour. I like how a good chunk of him is metal, because his middle section right here, including the top bit and yeah, the bottom bit, that's metal. And the plastic is used when like it's necessary, but I like how it's got a decent amount of weight, but it's not heavy. I like how large it is as well, because it isn't. It feels like a jet plane, well, a plane, instead of just being a small like cargo carrier or something. Things I don't like. I don't like how stupid the face is, but that's more of an issue with the character. Don't like how high up this wing is. I don't like the fact that this blue thing here is here for no reason. But anyways, so that's basically my review on Jeremy. So I'd give this model I give it a 7 out of 10. It's good, but you don't need it. He hasn't appeared in ages, and really, this model is really expensive unless you manage to find a really good deal in like a lot or something. If you find him for a good price, I'd say pick him up. If you don't find him for a good price, I'd say don't bother, because he's not essential. Anyways, to cap off this review, I'm going to say that later this day, I'm going to be doing another review to make up for the fact that I missed the review yesterday. So this is a review that's taking place in the morning at UK time, and this afternoon at UK time, I'm going to be doing another review, and that review is going to be on the Taken Place Skarloey. So, thank you very much for watching. This has been Tomich on the One. Thank you for watching this video, and see you for the next review.